Welcome to the Journey to Lightning Experience video series. If you're in the early stages of preparing for Lightning Experience, you may assume that you're not ready to start moving your org just yet. But guess what? You are. There may be some things that need tweaking, but many features, customizations, and users are ready to go now. Here's the 411 on how to evaluate your org using the Lightning Experience Readiness Check. This tool scans your features and customizations and sends you a report with a comprehensive analysis of what's ready and what needs some attention before rolling out to your company. Once you have a handle on your org's readiness, making the move isn't too bad. When you're ready to run the Readiness Check, head to the Lightning Experience Transition Assistant in Setup. Select the Discover phase, open the Evaluate stage, then click Check Readiness. The readiness report is emailed to you, or you can access it from Salesforce files. The report includes a veritable smorgasbord of information and recommendations that help you plan for your transition. Learn about the business value and productivity gains that your users can realize with Lightning Experience. See an estimate of the time needed to prepare your org and your users. Determine which user profiles benefit from the new experience now and which should wait for later. And get the full rundown on the features that are ready for Lightning Experience as is, and those that may require some tweaking before they're good to go. For each feature, you see what the issues are, and recommendations on how to proceed. If your org is large or complex, or has seen many moons, your readiness report may be lengthy. But don't be alarmed at the amount of information you get, or worry that there's something wrong with your Salesforce implementation. Let's look at how to use the report to identify the issues you can ignore and those that you'll want to cover in your rollout plan. Start by finding features that users don't, use anymore, and mark those items right off the list. Then look for items that don't actually impact users or minor issues that aren't worth addressing now. That's more work that comes off the list. Now you have a more manageable set of features and customizations to focus on. And using the recommendations in the report, you have a clear path forward. With your final list of issues in hand, you can figure out the best way to schedule the work. Take advantage of the report's usage data to understand who is using features and how often. Then create a plan to roll out Lightning Experience in phases, starting with the users who benefit from the new interface as it is now. Move other users in later phases, after you've addressed the features that they need. If you could still use a little help figuring out how to work with your readiness report, tune in to one of our Lightning Expert sessions. You'll get an email on how to sign up after you run the readiness check. And one last tip. We recommend rerunning your report regularly throughout your transition. We routinely update the readiness check, and keeping an eye on how your org's status changes over time helps you monitor the progress you're making. For more information about the Journey to Lightning Experience, check out these other resources. And thanks for using Salesforce.